Alright, man, quick update on my pool. I tried to go complete copper instead of chlorine. I got about, I don't know, 5-6 pounds of copper underneath them bricks that I use for a step to get in. But it was starting to get a little cloudy and the algae started growing in there. It got really cloudy in the water. Right now, it's crystal clear. And I'm going to show you how I do it. I keep the copper in the pool because it ionizes the water. This goes 8 feet into the ground for a copper ground, and that grounds the water with the earth. It's supposed to be good for you, man, so I just leave it in there. The only thing that keeps the water clear beyond the copper is that. Little floater. Let's see if I can get it. That little right there. That's it, man. In fact, this is overkill. This is too much. This is it's a 12-foot round pool, about 2,800 gallons. That much chlorine in that tablet. You take one of those chlorine tablets and you split it into 4s, and all you need is 1/4. Okay, even that is overkill on the chlorine. I take this vacuum about, say once a week, and just vacuum the bottom, get all the dead bugs and this and that. Dude, this pool is about $100. I don't know why people put in in-ground pools for $20,000-$30,000. If you wanted to go twice this size, be a couple $100. You know, I mean, dude, you can fit 15 people in here. That's how big it is. But anyway, man, I want to show you guys. It's a brand new strip, and I'm going to show you the chlorine with that little tablet. Okay, so we're just going to dip it in here real quick. Okay, because I want to show you right now with that little chlorine. Okay, so the first one is total hardness, okay, and it's too hard. Okay, but that doesn't matter. Hardness and what is that? Acid, alkaline, none of that shit matters. Bromine, that doesn't matter. What you want to look for is the free chlorine, which is the second guy right here. And even that's a little bit high with that little bit of chlorine tablet in there yesterday. On top of that, I put a bunch of fresh water in there yesterday, probably about 300-400 gallons because it evaporated out. So even that is still a little bit high. Not much, but a little. Total chlorine, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4th one down. That green guy right there. Look at all that. Total chlorine is high. See, so that even needs to be a little bit lower with that little bit of chlorine that I have in the water. So you don't need much to keep it crystal clear. This filter, they got these, it's only about, what, 8 inches high. This is a paper filter. You want to go with a paper. Don't go, you don't want to go with a sand pump. And this one here just sits here. I don't even use it. The paper filters, they keep the water cleaner, and all you got to do is once every 2, 3, about once a month, take this cap off, take the filter out, rinse out the filter with a hose, put it back in. Get a hose, it'll clean it right out, so you don't have to replace that filter every time. Now you can, if you get a bigger pool, you get these bigger and do the same thing. Okay, they got bigger paper filters. This little guy here, it's on a timer, so it runs 6 hours on, 6 hours off, 6 hours on, 6 hours off. Just plug it in, put it on a timer. Timer comes with these. It's built right into the cord, and that's all you need. Okay, like I say, man, that water just stays crystal clear. Very little chlorine. In fact, this is way too much. Cut this thing in half. Okay. It started out as a bigger one, but yeah, even that's way too much. And then just let that floater float around. Make sure the pump stays on, and you got perfect water. And that's it. Cheap. Like I say, the pool itself, $100, and that's all you need. Like I say, you want to go bigger, go bigger. This is plenty for me. Keeps my flowers happy too. Look at these guys. They all get a little bit. They are about gorgeous. Anyway, I got more coming in over there, but they're not full grown yet. They will be next year. Alright guys, that's it with the pool. Like I say, man, that chlorine tablet will last, oh man, 3 weeks, maybe 4. They dissolve real slow, but they let off high amounts of chlorine. And then keep the copper in the pool as well. Copper ionizes the water. It prevents algae growth. It prevents mosquitoes and everything else. Copper is really good for the water, so you want to keep that as well. All right.